What's going on, guys? Got a box from Maple Leaf Ropes here, full of goodies. I'm going to show you what we got. I'm going to show you how to put them together, so we'll get started. It's already cracked open. I just wanted to make sure everything was there. Not that Maple Leaf Ropes has ever forgotten anything, but I'd rather just double check before I bring it back from the shop to the house. So okay. So I don't know if I may or may not have mentioned this, but the comms that I have for our hard hats right now, one broke and then the other one's starting to die on my my white cast there. So I've went and got some new comms. So I got Senna Tough Talk M's for whoever's working with me. I got some hygiene sets for that too. Battery. And then these ones are for my hard hat. So these are Senna casts. These are the industrial ones. Apparently they fit really well on the Protos, which my cask has a hole mesh and there's a pretty deep gouge on the top of it in behind where my camera sits, so I need to replace it. If I didn't replace it this year, I'd be replacing it next year because its lifespan's up. So got a new hard hat. Had a Protos before. I wanted to get another Protos because I really like them. I got a weird head size, so it's nice to have something that fits. This time we went with orange and gray. Not for any particular reason. I had all the color combos. I knew I didn't want another black hard hat because my head gets too hot. And I knew I didn't want another white hard hat because I didn't like the discoloration it got after 2 years. I've had that cast for almost 3 years now. So like I said, if I didn't replace it this year, I was going to have to replace it next year. Because it would be going on 5. New bag, nothing too crazy as far as that goes. And Maple Leaf Ropes included some swag. Got a couple of Tower Climber minions. And I've got one of these. And that's it. That's all that's in the box. So we're gonna unbox the cast ones for this. And I do have to get a helmet mount that Protos or Fanner makes for these, and it just goes in behind the vent system here, and your camera sits right up here. So just rather than use the 3M sticky ones, but yeah. So let's get into this box. And don't worry, I'm gonna keep the must for that. It's just nice to have multiple. You know, I'll have my cask with the crappy column on it for when I'm just kind of fiddling about with hedges or what have you, and then I'll have this for when we're doing a project, so I can still chat with everybody and get the work done safely. I was recommended to buy these ones rather than just buy the Tough Talks. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. So we've got instruction manual. And I think that's prescription cord for these. We're going to see if these essentially the brackets come apart. We do. I'm just gonna fold this all the way forward. And then from my understanding of this is these should all go together pretty easily. That's new. So my Protos didn't have this. It had an actual clip, not this magnet that goes together. My old one. These earmuffs are actually pretty good too. So you don't really want to get rid of them, but let's see. Oh, they do just snap in. Don't judge the hair. It's winter, so my hair is growing. There we go. I'll still have to adjust the pros for my little melon. But that's pretty good. Oh yeah. There we go. So instead of drilling a bunch of holes on your brand new Hardhat, we now have a comm system that's basically just plug and play. You put your new comms right in, they fit. I didn't cut the video or anything, they just slide right in. No problem. You're going to lose the folding portion of the Proto, so you're not going to be able to tuck your muffs back into the rest of the Hardhat, but you gain really thick cables. Apparently the battery life is fantastic. I've been talking to somebody who runs this system already on his Protos, and he's very pleased with it. I'm going to have to adjust all this stuff. Still, but and the box that came with everything should have the boom mic. It's got a couple extra sets of these. It's second battery, so I got 3 batteries. Charging deck. Some dead cats for noise cancellation. And these cast systems will work with any like mesh system that you have. So if you've got, I think the 33i Senas, you won't have a problem as far as that goes. My big thing was I bought cheapy comms before. I bought Pod Sport FX8s, which are great if you just looking to try comms out because you're not 100% sure if you're going to use them. Alrighty, we're back, and you can see I've got it all adjusted for me. I had to go through a bunch of different instructions to figure it. There's an O-ring for the mic, and I thought it might go back in the port or whatever. Anyways, I found out where it goes. I should realize right at the start where it went, but just being overcautious, I guess. So yeah, this is the new brain bucket. Nice. The thing I miss most about my cask, or my Protos before I had my cask, was full face visor. You've obviously seen the visor on my cask, but it just doesn't block debris quite the way that the Protos visor does. I find I get a lot just going right up beside my eye, so this will be a nice change for me. Having a good visor again. So, no, it's nice to have a good helmet. I'm gonna get it all set up tonight, and then these will be. I'll take them out and I'll charge them. Actually, I'll take them out now so you can see them. And then my fiance is working late, so I've got to clean up the kitchen table before she gets home. So she'll flip a biscuit. These are the tough dog cans. So similar to the cask, just a little bit different, right? So these don't have quite as thick of cable. You can see the cable's a little bit thinner there. As these guys, where the cable, that's a 1/4 inch thick. That's gonna take working, especially with climbing. It'll take that a little bit easier than the smaller cable. Same thing though. These just go right on the hard hat. So they'd be similar to mine, except the mic's going to be on the other side. So a little bit shorter of a mic. Might steal that to put on mine and put the longer mic on that one. Just because the visor and everything. And some interchangeable hard hat guys. And a charging cable. And some booms. Or some dead cats, I guess. So yeah, that's the haul. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. The only other thing that I'm gonna buy this winter is I've got my pull saw, and I really love having a manual pull saw, especially a good one like a Silky. So I'm going to buy a Katana Boy, which is basically just a folding short pull saw, and the handle's like that, and then the blade's about the same size as the handle, just for little things. There's a lot of times when I don't need a full pull saw, I just need a little bit, so that's what we're gonna get. But I might see if they got one at Congress next week, and buy one then. But if I don't, then I'll be ordering it, and then this should be the last haul right now until maybe spring, if we have some new staff starting, then I'll have to grab some more stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching.